what level of attractiveness she is, bro. You really got fives out here thinking that they're eight, nines, and tens. Where do they get this from, bro? YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BB and Marley G back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to be the best version of yourself. We not gonna waste no time. I got sent a clip on my TikTok. Let's react to it. This is a blind reaction. I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion about it.
Women who are fives think that they deserve what the 10 gets because they were accessed by a top tier man, and then now she runs around thinking, oh, those average dudes are they're weak, they're whack. It's like, no, that's who you are.
They set their new barometer. Because a man will sleep with you who is higher up, you think that that's your new set point. Like a lot of women will raise their standard. Well, now, because this man slept with me, now I can attain that type of man as a husband, as who will wife me.
You can't.
And they actually will start to get run through by these men, and they will put down average men who are on their level. They're getting hit up by these young guys, and you think you still have it because these guys will want to sleep with you. They'll even take you out there. I mean, they'll even buy you something to do. They're not going to marry you. And so because they're sleeping with you and they're attracted to you, that translates in your mind that I got it. Like I'm still in the game. Listen, there are guys who are up at this level. They are sleeping with you, girl, but they are not going to wife you. They're sleeping with you because it's easy to do.
Bro, that's a fact, bro. Like, to be honest with you, a lot of women have an overinflated sense of self-worth, an overinflated ego because they slept with attractive men. I've said in a previous video, we don't equate that to the value of the woman, bro. They do. So where a dude, their equation for value should be how many dudes cuffed you, how many dudes proposed to you, how many times did dudes want to marry you, how many relationships long-term relationships did you be in, versus how many niggas slept with you, or how attractive was the man that slept with you. How about look at it like this? How attractive was the man that proposed to you? How attractive was the man that wanted to invest in you? How attractive was the man who put you on a fucking pedestal will equate to your attractiveness, your value as a woman, bro. It doesn't matter how attractive the guy is that sleep with you. It doesn't matter how valued the guy is that slept with you. It doesn't matter how much money that nigga made when he slept with you, right? Because he just seen you as a nut. He just looked at you like you was easy, bro. We can keep it a beam, bro. Very attractive dudes will hit average looking women because it's easy. Because they look at it like, I'm the most attractive guy this woman probably ever seen in her life. She's all on my dick. She's showing me all the choosing signals. I normally don't deal with women like her, but I know I can hit it and I can quit it and it's over, rep. I'm not going to take her serious. I'm only going to call her at 10 o'clock at night when nobody sees her. I'm never going to take her out on dates. I'm going to invite her over to the crib just to tap, bro. But these women think that because you want to sleep with them, that you find them very attractive. They think because you want to put your penis in them, that you value them. They think because you want to put your penis in them, they have higher looks than what they really are, bro. A five woman can sleep with an 8, 9, or 10 man, depending on how drunk he is. Most likely, a 5 man can never sleep with an 8, 9, or 10 woman unless that nigga got a lot of fucking money. Unless he has a lot of money. But again, it's their overinflated sense of worth, their overinflated sense of ego because of social media and because of these dating apps. An average chick can put their picture on social media and get 8, 9s, and 10 men to swipe right on her, to say yes, I found you interesting, because they don't understand that men actually play a numbers game. They don't understand that we'll shoot for the 8, 9s, and 10s, probably take them serious and all that, but we're gonna keep a couple 5s, a couple 6s in a reserve for them late nights when all the 8, 9s, and 10s didn't answer and I want to get my quick nut off. I wanted to have sex with this girl, right? It's not equating to the same value that they have, bro. You should be really looking at it like, did this man try to cuff me? If he did not try to cuff you, bro, I'm sorry. Like, look, you're not that, bro. And again, they get this overinflated sense of worth instead of dating the men that are on their level, bro. If she's a 5 girl, most likely a 5 dude will treat her awesome. Will cuff her, date her, put her on a pedestal, freaking treat her good, not cheat on her, no. But because she slept with an 8, 9, or 10 man, that's what you think her standard is now. Now she raised the bar. They always do that. They never want to regress, bro. Once they start eating at 5-star restaurants, they don't want to go eat at Cheesecake Factory anymore. Once they start riding in Ferraris, they don't want to ride in Hondas no more. Once they stayed in penthouse apartments, they don't want to go back to dealing with niggas who sleep on their mama couch, bro. They always go up, and it doesn't matter what level of attractiveness she is, bro. You really got 5s out here thinking that they're 8, 9s, and 10s. Where do they get this from, bro? Why do they think that, bro? Because you got a bunch of chicks on the internet telling other women that it doesn't matter what you look like, you are of value. It doesn't matter how big you are, you still are a 10. No matter how fucked up your face is, you still are a 10. They be pouring into these women to tell them a false narrative, which is incorrect, bro. Men, I'll say it, I'm a big person on self-improvement, bro. If you look bummy, if you look trash, you don't got your life together, you don't got your money together, you don't got your mouthpiece together, you don't got none of these things, it's going to be very difficult for you to attract women. I'm not saying that you don't get women, but it's going to be very difficult versus when you self-improve on everything that you have, that you lack in this life, and you become this apex predator of man, you're going to get more and more women. Every time I leveled up in my life, as far as it was money, looks, status, social media, whatever it was, bro, more women became more attractive to me. More women wanted to be with me. More women wanted to sleep with me. More women wanted me to cuff them. More women wanted my attention because I had value. I had to self-improve. In their case, they feel like they don't have to self-improve. It's less likely for a woman to want to self-improve because men will still give her the attention to sleep with her. But again, they need to look at it like, are these men trying to marry you? Are these men trying to be in a committed relationship with you? Or are they just trying to fuck? Because if they're just trying to fuck and they don't take you serious, I'm sorry, shorty, you're going to have to self-improve. You're going to have to bring more to the table. You're going to have to qualify for these men that you're looking for. A lot of time, these women all be looking for high value men, high quality men, and they don't qualify for it. I'm going to stop using high value men because, listen, everybody don't make 100 bands a year, 500 bands a year, $1 million a year. I'm going to start using high quality men. High quality men means you have your life together, means that you up substance, means you got integrity, you got morals, you got good values, you're respectful towards everybody, you self-improve to the point that you are a better version of yourself, you are a high quality man, you have other assets besides just your money. When they say high value, they just simply mean niggas got money. That's why I'm gonna stop using that, because a lot of niggas out here just don't got money. Listen, I'm not multi-millionaire, I'm not super rich, so technically I couldn't be high value, but I am of high quality because I have attributes that add to my attractiveness. The way that I look, the way that I move, the way that I talk, my integrity, my character, my morals, my values, how I'm religious, all those things are of a high quality man. It just doesn't have to deal with money. They want these high quality men to deal with them, and they are not high quality women. They are not high value women. They're not women. They don't fit the attributes that men are looking for. They're not fit. They're not feminine. They're not helpmates. They're not submissive. They're argumentative. They want to fight. They want to be the leaders. They want to run the show. They don't want to get on your plan. They want you to be on your plan. They want to be in a superior position. These are the attributes of the low quality women. But these same low quality women expect the most from high quality men. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. A cheater cannot ask for a non-cheater. What? Nigga, what? I'm not one of them type niggas that's gonna be hypocritical, bro. As a man, you don't need to cheat on your woman. As a man, you could be totally honest with the chick. If she fucks with you, bro, for real, you be like, listen, I'm just gonna keep it a bean, bro. Like, I just have this lustful thing with me where I just like sleeping with women. Either you can accept it or you're not gonna accept it. You'd be surprised by how many women just wanna accept it. You'll be very surprised. But again, a liar can't expect a non-liar to be in a relationship with them. A cheater can't be expect to not be with a cheater. A person of low integrity can't expect to be in a relationship with a person of high integrity. Me personally, I try to embody the characteristic that I would want for my partner. Yes, I am a man, so I have male things to do, and she's the woman, she has woman things to do. But when it comes to character, moral, and integrity, they are the big three for me when it comes to being in a relationship. And a lot of times, a lot of these women, no matter what they look like on a scale, do not have those qualities. So they are low quality to me. I don't give a fuck if you look like a 9 or a fucking 10, bro. If you're fucking dense in the fucking head and you're stupid and you just can't articulate an opinion, and I think you are very, very fucking toxic and you egocentric, bro, you're low quality to me. I don't give a fuck how you look. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Stop dating 8s, 9s, and 10s. I've dated 8s, 9s, and 10s that have very good character. They have very good morals. They have very good integrity. They were very good fucking women. And I've also dated 8, 9s, and 10s that were fucking narcissists, egocentric, and self-centered. So you can't tell me that you can have a beautiful woman who also has good morals, character, and integrity, not trying to get male validation and all that shit. And I could deal with her. She's beautiful. Or I could deal with a fucking beautiful chick who has low morals, low integrity, low quality, low all that stuff, right? And she just has a big sense of self because she's pretty and niggas fall all over her. No, I'm not doing that. And again, sometimes they don't even be 8, 9s, and 10s. You got 5s out here that look like 5s. They got 5 baby daddies. They got 5 children. And they expect a man who got his life together, don't got children, got his own place, got his own money, self-improved to become him, to take them serious. Take them serious. Women don't understand the fact that you can lose value. You can lose value. The more kids you tag on, loss of value. The bigger you are in size, loss of value. The more masculine you are, loss of value. The more combative you are, loss of value. The more argumentative you are, loss of value. You could lose value several different ways to a man, bro. It doesn't matter for the most part. The looks is going to get a nigga to draw in. The looks is what's going to draw him the fuck in. What's going to keep that nigga is your personality. What's going to keep that nigga is who you are as a person, how you stand on your morals, your characters, and your integrity. But again, they don't realize that because most dudes will still sleep with them, bro. They take the validation that they get from men that want to sleep with them serious. They think that all the validation that they get from these men add value to their life. It don't matter. Again, back to the question. The question would be when chicks say to you dumb shit like, "Oh, I got niggas, I got niggas, I got niggas." How many of them niggas propose to you? "Oh, I got niggas, oh, I got niggas, oh, I got niggas." How many of them niggas took you serious? "Oh, I got niggas, oh, I got niggas, oh, I got niggas." How many of them niggas actually wanted to be in a relationship and actually enjoy being around you? Or did them niggas just want to fuck? That's the only question that the woman should be asking. Does this nigga just want to fuck me, or does this nigga just want to take me serious? And if the nigga doesn't just want to fuck you and not take you serious, that means you have to do some work. You have to self-improve. But they're not likely to do work. They're not likely to do self-improvement, bro. I don't even like making motivational videos for women for the simple fact that women won't self-improve. I'd much rather talk to you guys, boys, and all that stuff about self-improving to be more attracted towards women and how to not deal with knucklehead ass, crazy ass women than talk to the women. Because when women, it just goes in one ear and out the other one. At least niggas are actually like lock in. At least niggas actually will take on game. At least niggas are actually try to self-improve because they want to get the results that they want, bro. I don't know one man that do to tell, "Hey, yo, bro, this is how you gonna get this money, bro. You gotta do this, and I'm guaranteeing you're gonna get money." And that nigga's not gonna take that advice. He's not gonna take that advice. No, he will take all that fucking advice. You tell that same information to a woman, "Hey, yo, chick, this is how you can get married, right? You gotta do this. And they're gonna say, "No, I'm just gonna find a guy who likes me for me, bro." Men are more likely to self-improve than women by this fact, bro, because we know how to take in the information. We know how to understand where we place on the sexual market value, on the sexual dating field, and we're willing to self-improve to better ourselves to get the results that we want. When you tell a chick, bro, when you tell a dude, hey yo, this is how you're going to get more attractive, more high quality women, by doing these things, getting your money up, getting in the gym, getting a skincare routine, working on your physique, working on the way you move in this world, and having a high career job, or being a stable adult. This is how you're going to attract more women. Men are going to do that. Men are going to listen. Women don't listen, bro. Even if a woman tells a woman, hey yo, this is what you got to do to get married, she's going to come up with some way to deflect that, bro. They're not willing to self-improve. And this was the video by your boy BVM Molly G. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to be the best version of yourself. I'm out.